Hello guys, and welcome to the next season of the FM20 Mobile Career Mode. Today we have the Community Shield. As you know, we won the league last year, so that's where that's got us to for the next season start. Obviously I'm going to show you that Chelsea game there, and we'll see if we can take home yet another trophy. But Fleetwood are our first home game of the season. Fleetwood doing very well to get into the Premiership. Obviously, never been there in their lives. Fleetwood are just down the road from me in real life, so it's nice to see a local-ish team down here. By local, I mean they're about an hour away, but from where I live, it's quite local. So we're going to see how we do against Chelsea, but first I'm just going to show you the transfers that have happened over the window while you've been away. Alexis Vera has been signed. He's from Leverkusen for a record fee of 89 million, so he's out the window. Sean Armstrong, also another defender. Both these two are defenders. 69 mil from Rangers. This Braga we're trying to bring in for the next season. He looks like a good youngster, so we'll bring him in and see how he does. Still pending though, not yet to be sorted out. Club captain David Glembotsky has officially left the club. He's gone to Porto. He's been begging to leave for the past 2 or 3 seasons really, and I've eventually let him go. I'm not exactly sure how many games he's actually played for the club, but I'm sure there'll be an update on that eventually. You can always check on the website when I bother to update it. But he's already got an assist there at Porto this season. But one of the most decorated players at our club anyway. Come from the bottom all the way to the top, so very good for him. Federico Balbuena also gone at 26 million. He just wasn't really going to get a game anymore, so we've sold him. He was out on loan at Espanyol last season, so we thought we'd get shot of him. Andy Stokes, also a player that you haven't particularly seen. He went 15 mil to Bologna, so he can slum it out there. Scottish player, so he's not English. Usually English players don't leave, but that's happened there. A wonder kid here we decided to bring in. He's looking good for the future of Valera, so we'll see how that goes. Kyle Wilson, another youngster Scottish player that we've brought in, so we'll see how that goes. These boys were all from the youth setup that we've decided to let go, and some of them might have already found some teams. It looks like they have. He still hasn't. He's gone to Morecambe, and so that's one of them. But I guess other than that, let's get into this Chelsea game. This is the team we're going to go with, and we'll put it to condition now. We've got Mertens, Matuidi, Armstrong, Vera, Scarlinho, Moreno, El Nelly, Gaze, Benedetto, Bakayoko, and Guyana up top. We've got some players that are really wanting to get gone and refusing to sign a new contract. So this is probably going to be the last season of this because everyone's wanting to leave, and I'm not going to get any money for the players unless I decide to sell them in January for a smaller fee or agree something with them during the season. I guess we'll just have to try and make some promises and see what we can do, but I don't want to lose the money basically. As I say, that Guyana gets on the end of a Moreno cross. It's a good effort, and we're already 1-0 up in the first 10 minutes in the Community Shield here. Obviously, we'll be at Wembley. 87,900 people here today, so it's looking very good indeed from the lads. Obviously, we spent a lot of money this year, so we kind of need it to work. Otherwise, it's not going to go down well with the board, although technically we are part of the board, but still, they can still sack us, so I don't want that to happen. 4 shots, 4 on target. We're still looking good, still looking ahead, but it looks like they're getting chances on the edge of the box. It's going to be the glitch, I believe. Yes, it is, and there's a chance there. Mertens isn't in his goal because of this glitch. Absolutely brilliant. He's slowly making his way in, and it's gone straight into Mertens' hand. Thank God for that. You know what it's like with that glitch. It's so annoying. I hope they fix that for FM22 when it comes out this month. But you'll be seeing this on Tuesday, and I'm recording this on a Sunday. This is the 15th of November today, so I think officially it gets released next week or the week after, so we need to get this going as quick as possible. Matuidi's going to whip a ball in, and Guyana gets on the end of it again. What an effort from the lad there. It's weird. I didn't realise how long Primo Guyana had actually been here. He's been here longer than a lot of players. I think we signed him 23, 24 season, so he's been around nearly 10 years. It's just he hasn't played them, so I can't give him his testimonial. But he's been playing well indeed. Hopefully he can get a hat-trick today. That would be nice to see indeed. There's some kind of glitch going on here. It always is. There's always something going on. Apparently Omar Bonfield has just been sent off for some apparent reason. We'll keep Guyana on to see if we can get his hat-trick. We'll bring on Boy up into Cam. And then what we'll do is we'll take off Moreno. We'll bring on Terral. Apologies about that. So we've put on Terral, taken off Moreno, and we'll do the last substitution very soon. We might have to take Guyana off, although he's having a good game, so we might as well keep him on. We'll bring on Von Schraer on the left. He's also been at the club a long bloody time, so it's nice to have some of the old folk still kicking about and playing some football. Really, Sean Robertson obviously is still at the club as well, so that's nice to have indeed. As we say that, it looks like we're going to take home the trophy, and that is a 2-0 victory. We take home the Community Shield for the first time in Gateshead history, so that's nice to have indeed. And we're now going to move on to the season. Basically, it's whether now I'm going to show you the Fleetwood game, which I probably will, because it's nice to see a Fleetwood, and then we'll see what we do with the Champions League, because that's basically all I'm going to show you, depending on how well we do in any of the cups or league or anything like that. So I'll be right back. So here we are, let's get on to this game. We've got Mertens, Matuidi, Vera, Armstrong, Scarlino, Moreno, Terral, Benedetto, Nesbitt, Bakayoko and Guyana. We've just sent a few lads out on loan for the end of this season. So it's Pearl, Campbell and Paul, and Savarino. So they've all got on loan for this season, just because I had so many defenders. So I didn't really need to buy two absolutely class defenders, but it's nice to have them. They always say replace one world-class player with two world-class players. Why not? So that's what we've done today. So let's see how we do in this Fleetwood game, as we're already 21 minutes in. We'll see how we get going with this. Not much has happened the first half an hour, it seems. Fleetwood seems to be the team on top, although we get a chance, and Guyana gets his third goal of the season already with a nice ball through from Bakayoko. We just really need to be able to get these boys a new contract. If not, we're just going to have to sell them. Either sell them in January or organise something to be sold for next season, which is a bit of a ball ache, especially when we're looking to win the Champions League, and that's all I want to do with this. So a bit disappointing really from the boys. Even if they just signed a 1-year contract extension, that's all I want. That's all I want. But this is where we are at the moment. Half time now. Let's see what we can do. I mean, we're not looking too dominant in this game, which is a bit of a ball ache, and we should be looking better than this. Scarlino is going to have a free kick on the edge of the box, plays it through. Moreno's got a chance, plays it through to Nesbitt, and Nesbitt makes it 2-0. Nesbitt, I just decided to clear the team and let them pick it themselves, but Nesbitt's playing. As I say that, the goal gets disallowed. Of course it does. Scarlino's going to whip another one in. Johanna's on the end of it. 4th goal of the season already. Looking very good indeed to hopefully get that other most goals in the season again. That would be nice for him. We're looking to do the first substitution of the game now. Again, Guyana having a particularly good game indeed. We will bring on David. David can go into Cam, and let's do another one here. Terrell's not having a good game as Moreno, so we'll bring on Prato. Why not? He's been out on loan last season up at Espanyol, so I'd bring him back for this one. He's supposed to be a wonder kid, so I mean he could be as good as anyone. So we'll see how that goes indeed. Von Schroer onto the left again, and we'll bring it down for the last 15 minutes. See how we do by the end of this. They're going to get a chance, and he just gets put over our bar. Mertens just watched it go over there. He had it covered. Mertens is also asking to leave. He's basically the best. Well, he is the best goalkeeper in the world. So everyone doesn't want to be here. As I say that, Guyana gets his hat trick. Blooming brilliant. At least he's happy. That's all we can ask for. So 3-0 up, and that's looking very good indeed. I think the players just don't think they can win the Champions League at the club when we can at least give it a bloody good shot. So 3-0 up there. I think that's going to be the full-time whistle, except from they get a chance. And I thought that was curling into top corner then, but Mertens had it covered. And that's going to take us to full-time 3-0. Probably going to put us top of the league. So that's a very nice start to the season. Oh no, it's not going to take us 5-0 City beat Brighton, it seems. Blooming brilliant. Obviously, Blackburn are in the league now, and we're playing them next. So our main man, Cavallo, is down there, I think. Unless they sold him. No, he's there, look. So, and he's been playing very well, although he didn't play that game, so I'm not sure whether he's fallen down the pecking order, but with them stats, you wouldn't drop him, would you? I didn't want to drop him, but I thought he's just not going to get enough game time with us. So that's the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.